It's going pretty good. I found a good batch of them here.
See, that's really gonna be it, but I'll still be talking to the stream. Speaking of talking to the stream, I was talking about leveling a second
I will
ago
also be
to y'all.
talking to the stream as we slowly let Devin fade into the background.
You're rudely talking over me.
No.
Am I though? Am I
You
really?
are. I was trying to talk to him about leveling, and you rudely butted in. Are you gonna apologize to the Infinite Couch?
I am sorry, Infinite Couch.
Nah, you're good, Devin.
On Shibo's behalf.
Nah, you're good.
No, you see my influence,
It's
Dave.
this clown.
I can get other parties to apologize for me.
That's just because Devin's brave.
We're brave. No. Shibo spent $25 to stream Adventure Quest for people. That's brave.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of games that would run on your laptop, Shibo. Walt, so you should just take a quiet moment to yourself and look up Albion Online real quick.
The things I do for you, Dave. I'll be back in a minute.
I promise it's worth. And then I have it, but it'll be free to play eventually. Anyway, like I was trying to tell y'all on the Infinite Couch about leveling, I have officially plunged back into the World of Warcraft. So, if you play WoW, man, or if you've been like, yo, I've been trying to get back into it or whatever, I'm playing on Emerald Dream. It's a PvP RP server. We're gonna need more wood.
I just linked it in chat because it actually looks really interesting.
Yeah, it's badass. And I'd be down to play with people from the Infinite Couch, of course. I haven't played WoW since vanilla, so I've been having a ball, man. And like Shibo just linked, man, Albion Online. It's like another little MMO. It's like the spiritual successor to Ultima Online that I've been checking out. I feel like you guys might be into it.
Did you guys have a happy Thanksgiving, Dave and Devin? And I guess maybe the rest of the couch?
Yeah.
I'm not drunk enough to talk about my Thanksgiving yet.
Well, mine was very cool and calm and normal and had a lot of delicious food.
That sounds wonderful.
It was great.
I had two Thanksgivings. I had one with my dad's side of the family, which was nice and normal and quaint little place. And then the other with my dad's girlfriend's side of the family. I'm not entirely sure what I did that night. Apparently, according to my brothers, I chugged an entire fifth of Jim Beam apple in the span of like a half hour straight from the bottle.
You know, that sounds like a problem, Shibo.
It's only a problem when I run out of alcohol.
Or when your liver stops working.
Nah, I'm good. It's fine.
Alright.
Come on, we're on the verge of like bionic body part replacements, you know.
Do you understand? There are some things you just need to forget, like the fact that you dropped $25 on Adventure Quest. Speaking of which, oh my god, I got an email update from the Adventure Quest guys, because they have that Kickstarter going. It was halfway funded in like 3 days, and their goal is $200,000. They've raised over $100,000 last time I checked.
Why don't you stream it?
Because, no.
You won't stream it right now? You're a coward?
I won't stream it right now because I got work in the morning.
That's never stopped you before.
I'm an ex-Guardian Riku.
Yo, Infinite Couch,
Don't you be
call
smirching my
Shibo
name.
out. Shibo, I'm having the Infinite Couch call you out. Stream Adventure Quests or no balls.
You guys gonna feel really bad when I was castrated at the age of 7. It's at
Stream
110.
Adventure Quest or no balls.
Adventure Quest 3D is at $110,000 pledged, with 33 days to go.
Adventure Quest or no balls.
You really gonna do this to me, Dave? You gonna put me on the fucking spot?
Yep. Because I know you want to stream, but...
Well, no, you're right, I do want to stream, but I do also legitimately have work in the morning.
I'll do a short one.
I can't do short streams, Dave.
Or no balls. Ball level, 0.
I'll cut you all a deal, because I'm off on Monday. I'll stream tomorrow night, and I'll do it for like 4 or 5 hours.
Hey, I'll jump in on that.
Ahab says no balls
no plans
confirmed. No balls confirmed. Oh, so what you're saying is you'll have balls on Monday. But you're kind of growing them right now, like
They have yet to descend.
yeah,
as of tonight,
you can
so
feel them
it's-
coming down.
But alright, so tomorrow night I get home around like 8:30. I'll start drinking at that point, and we should be good to go around 9 Central. And I'll just go for 4 or 5 hours.
Are you like shy? You got to get wasted to stream, Shibbo?
I gotta get wasted to play fucking Adventure Quest.
I was gonna say that, but that's let you.
Well, in the meantime, come on here and pick up rocks or no balls. So I just ate some food there. You can see I was starving. And I also was able to fill up my water skin from
Dave, you're starving,
the
apparently.
Rin.
Oh no, you just ate some meat.
Shit, but why you gotta talk over me while I'm trying to talk to the couch, huh?
Why not?
Do you need attention, Shibbo? Huh?
I don't.
Well, you know, if your fancy push to talk wasn't keeping us from being able to tell that you're talking to the stream, that might we might not talk over you.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Devin. Defending his boyfriend.
Well, you know, that might be, but
Why don't you guys just get married in the game? We could do a wedding.
I'm an ordained minister, so I mean I can do the wedding.
I think there's rules against that. I don't know.
Well, no, I'm saying I can't get married, but I can marry you and Dave right now.
No, see, y'all are married.
I don't think we bicker enough for that.
Well, you haven't, been married long enough.
I mean, he has a point.
Yeah.
Axel says shivels get more than enough attention from me. Nah, I thrive on attention. It's the only reason I wake up in the morning.
Oh, I can tell.
Ouch. Alright.
Why is that ouch? I'm just confirming what you just said.
Dave, why you gotta be so mean?
How's that? How's that
Dave?
mean?
Dave, I was gonna say, are you drunk there? Your voice jumped there.
And I'm just incredulous.
It's a good state to be in.
So you said that because you wanted someone to say no, no, no. But then when I agreed, you're like, ugh. Is that what it was?
It is almost like I am shallow and contrarian.
Look at those fancy words over here.
Yeah, I don't need any of them $10 words. Are you some kind of a politician here?
Well, I don't know about that, but I can pretty safely say I did not have sex with that woman.
Caveman no like fancy word. Alright, I think I have enough wood for this raft now. I have no idea how that fire was still burning. But I'll take it. So yeah, look, Agume Garu's in here saying Devo confirmed the true no balls. Shibbo, are you like paying Agume? Is Agume like your propaganda? How do I have no balls if I'm streaming right now?
Well, you see, we have reason to believe that your balls are in possession of some weapons of mass destruction. So we need to imply that your balls do not currently exist, so we may liberate them.
Weapons of ass destruction.
If your balls are destroying ass, I'm more than a little concerned.
Nah, just think about anatomically. That makes perfect sense.
I mean, ugh. Ugh. Now I'm thinking about genitals, Dave. Thanks for that. It's almost midnight.
No problem, it's free. This time. Alright, got the raft on deck here.
I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. That's why I keep coming back.
Yeah, what am I? How much does this motherfucker weigh? 85! Oh my god. Wow, that's very heavy. Lord have mercy. Alright, because that raft weighs 85, I literally have to get naked here so I can, put it into the water. Agume says, where did my XP go? Steak probably rigged it. You'll have to talk to Steak about that one. Alright, I gotta literally take off my clothes here to be able to have enough weight. Or maybe not. Does that not really affect it? Nah, those don't weigh very much at all. Oh, it's my, like, tools that I need to get rid of. Alright. I gotta store my crossbow and my ammo and these spears. That should do it. Should be able to carry it now. Let's see. Should carry a couple parachutes on me at all times too, but not right now. Alright, I can barely move, but we got it. Well, you see, Shibbo, alright? Now that I've set up push to talk, what it's going to train y'all to do is watch the stream at the same time as you play, or hang out. That way you
I'm
kind of
watching
know
the
when
stream,
to
it's just
interject.
muted.
Well,
I was gonna say I've been doing that for God knows how long.
I mean, you can also just talk whenever and not worry about it.
Yeah, but
Well,
I feel like that's a dick thing to do, man. I don't want to talk over you all the time.
Well, it'll train you not to talk all the time.
There's nothing will train me to do that.
Oh man, I just kicked like a 300-yard field goal with that exploding rock.
Nice.
And if they ever take the exploding rocks away, I'm going to be very, very, very upset. I will riot.
You'll get a Steam refund, and you'll put as the reason.
Rocks don't explode anymore.
Exactly.
Suboptimal field goals.
Suboptimal field goals.
Hey, Gume says I'd get on
Oh,
GameVox
Minecraft
for
did.
no. Well, weigh in on this. Weigh in on this. Gume says I'd get on GameVox for no reason and talk over Dave 24/7 if I could find the motivation. Now, don't you feel like that's a dick thing to do?
I feel like that'd be a dick thing to do. The occasional accidental overlap is one thing.
Right. Exactly.
And like doing it on purpose once or twice to be funny, that's okay, but you know.
Well, it depends on the execution at that point.
There's like
Yeah.
there's like a level. It's like if you're a dick a little bit, it's funny. But if you like overdo it, then it's just, you know,
So what you're saying is just the tip.
just the tip, exactly. But yeah, you can safely assume that if I'm silent for a while, I'm probably talking to the infinite couch. That's a wise idea, in Devin. By the way, do you have any kind of farming shit unlocked in Devin? Because there's like spaces for plots because they disappeared for some reason.
Yeah, I don't have any farming stuff. I was leaving that to basically anyone else.
What type of shit have you been unlocking?
I got like all the basic thatch, structure, walls and shit.
Do you
so
know
I can
what you
put
want to
stuff.
specialize in?
I don't think I'm high enough level to really start specializing yet.
Oh, I see. What level are you?
I'm level freaking 14.
Well, I mean, feel free to take a look through the saddle blueprints or whatever you have unlocked, and we can tame you something. As far as leveling, riding around on a dino is like probably the fastest leveling, especially the dino can kill shit on its own.
So I actually have a quick question for you, since you mentioned the specialization. Do you at any point are you able to reset the points that you've spent, or?
Not right now, but they're talking about putting an in-game craftable that lets you do it.
I was gonna say, because that seems kind of integral for the entire system that they have going on here. So
But right now you'd have to reroll. I don't know. I think it just means you have to be careful and plan.
do I strike you as the type of person to do either of those things?
Nay!
Yeah. Speaking of being careful and planning, when Antique and I gonna fucking fly out for your birthday? Give me dates, man.
Well, my birthday is April 8th, so... There's a date.
Well, all right. I can fly out from the 6th through the 8th.
You should, man, but you probably want to talk to Cowboy about splitting a hotel room.
Cowboy will be repaying me one way or another. We'll make it happen.
That's gross.
Only as gross as you want it to be.
Alright, in Devon, we need basically wood, thatch, and stone for what I'm working on.
I've been mostly just gathering stone, but I can incorporate wood and thatch sometimes as well.
Very good. So what I'm assuming on this is that the design of the domination cube right now is a 3x3 stone foundation with the back removed so that you can still pilot the raft, so you can still pilot the ship basically. And I'm basically gonna mimic that exact design for this aircraft carrier setup. However, well, it might have to be a little bit different.
But I'm pretty surprised nobody's found us and tried to fuck up our shit yet.
Same. Because it's gonna have to be based around a dinosaur gateway. There it is, the stone one. And that's gonna kind of determine the size of the ship itself. Because I'm gonna want to have a dinosaur gateway for, I guess, safety, to be able to fit things in there. So the dinosaur gateway is gonna kind of determine the size of this next ship that I'm building. But we'll get there. Grab some of this fiber out of here and make some room.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What?
So part of the thing that I've been super stressing about is so I'm still currently enrolled in the 4-credit course right now, right? On
Tell the stream. Tell this. This is Shibo shares. All right. Here we go. Infinite out Shibo shares. Here we go.
Live from the presidential hammock. But no. So I'm currently enrolled in a 4-credit course that I just started on the 16th of this month. And term ends tomorrow. So I just kind of binged it over like the past handful of days, and I took the exam Friday and did the entire lab portion today. It was a 20-part lab. And I just got the score result back, and you need a 100% to pass, and I scored a 99.
He scored a 99!
They are actually making me redraw a single line on a diagram to make it meet expectations, and it kind of pisses me off, but call it a win there.
But at least they're giving you the opportunity to fix it.
That's the big thing, is they still got back to me, because technically, it's this, like, today for me now, it's the last day of term, the 29th. And then on the 30th is when the new term kind of rolls over, so hey.
Well, you redraw the shit out of that line.
That's fuck. You guys want to see me fucking drunk stream a Visio diagram? Alright.
Do it. Stream it all.
Shibo plays creative.
Well, that was another edition of Shibo Shares. Thank you, Shibo.
Anytime, Dave.
Ahab says, she's pretty adorable, referring to his kitten, but her breath smells like a dumpster truck. Yo, man, that means you need to brush her teeth, my friend. You can even do it with just like a people brush, but you could also, you can get like the smallest size greenie for dogs, and most cats will eat them. You can brush it that way too.
They even gave me feedback on that shit.
Oh, is there an extra part of Shibo shares?
No, I'm just laughing at their. This is the note they put there. The graduate provides a logical explanation with no support of the cardinality for each of the relationships, which means I got all the answers right, and it is literally just a fucking line that I gotta redraw.
Zack Attack says, why would you use a people brush? Should you use a toothbrush? A people toothbrush. A toothbrush for people. But real talk though, you gotta do it. It's not very fun, but you must. I found out on Thanksgiving that one of my cats was given to my uncle by his drug dealer, who threw in a bag of weed for taking him off his hands. That doesn't sound like that bad of a deal. Real talk, it sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Alright, I think I can make the Dino Gateway now. Let me do that because that'll give me an idea of the size I need. Damn. So this ship I'm about to craft is gonna need to be able to facilitate this stone dinosaur gateway. I wonder if I can place it right now.
Yeah. I just keep hearing background noise making me worry.
And Devin's desk is alive, and he has to intermittently slap it around to keep it under control.
I was gonna say, I'm starting to, like, I'm like, okay, I'm sure Dave's talking to couch, whatever, and then I just start hearing this loud banging and slapping from Devin, and I was like, Jesus.
Oh no, my roommate was walking around. He found his. So he lost his ID like a week ago, and you know, he telling me because he has a wallet, but he doesn't put anything in his wallet, so he doesn't carry his wallet with him. So we always yell at him because he doesn't, you know, just put his ID in his wallet or he can find it. So of course he finds his ID, it's just in his other pair of pants.
Yeah, that happens to me constantly. I'm the same way.
It's just that literal stupid excuse that you give to cops, like, oh, my ID's in my other pants.
It's like it's true for some of us.
It was.
I had to call the cops the other day. Because I fucked up and locked my keys in my car.
You called the police?
Yeah, I did. I was like, dude, I'm not paying $65 for fucking locksmith, so I called the non-emergency line, and I was like,
Don't they charge
hey.
you still?
Nope. Thank you, Officer Foster.
So cops carry Slim Jims, don't they?
Yep. So I called him on my lunch break from work, and I was just like, yeah, okay, so I kind of, fucked up real bad here, and the dispatcher laughed, the cop showed up 5 minutes later, and popped my door.
That's pretty ingenious, actually.
Saved me $65.
Yeah.
Man, I feel
And
like
over
the
a
police
perfectly
out here
fine
would
building.
still charge. They'd be like, well...
The Zack attack, I'm assuming, is how we're gonna read that. I live in a small town, a small rural town, so we only really have the one locksmith. Next closest one is like 45 minutes away, so they can kind of set whatever rate they want. And I had this happen before, and it was just 65 flat for 5 minutes of work. So I was like, I'm not doing this again.
Wait, are you trying to say that different things cost different amounts depending on where you live?
I know it is
That
utterly insane.
Sounds like bullshit to me. I don't know.
That sounds made up.
I mean, to be fair, I've never taken an economics class in my life, so I don't fucking know.
I think there's a flat cost to everything that exists.
Can I pay in Bitcoin?
Yes.
You can pay
Well,
in
shit,
Poké
so.
dollars, so better go.
Now accepting Litecoin.
Don't you fucking joke, man.
Sorry,
Script and decrypt mining is the fucking future, alright? Don't you even...
I only accept Bison dollars. Thank you very much.
Alright, so I'm basically gonna do the exact same layout here as on the Domination Cube, but I'm also gonna be adding a Dino Gate to it. Now check it out, you can put this sail up and it'll still go
You guys are
fine.
joke.
It just hides the sail, so that's nice. Allows you to
Smacking
build.
a rock and I hear some splashing and I'm like, was Dave sneaking up on me or something? Turn and nearly smack this turtle upside the head with my axe. That was almost really bad.
I think I'll probably have... I want to have the dinosaur gate actually facing forward now that I think about it, because that way I can like fly into the carrier, and while someone's driving it toward me, it'll be even easier to land. Let me see if I can build, well, I actually have the dinosaur gate ready to go right now. Let's see if it'll go on there how I want it to. I hope so. Let's see, boys and girls. Oh yeah, I think it'll work. It's gonna spaz out a little bit, but I think it'll work. Yes, I think it'll do it, man. I just have to like try to make sure it's like, I guess this is like a faith placement here, because I want to make sure I'm as like 90 degrees as I possibly can be right here. I guess I can kind of look around and see. I gotta make sure. Oh, okay, I can zoom way out. Here we go. I gotta make sure I place it like just right, or I'm gonna be completely fucked. Bear with me here. I gotta place it like perfectly. Y'all see that?
Every time I look over at the stream, Dave's just like dicking around doing nothing, so pretty sure I'm like just gathering all the resources solo here.
I'm pretty sure he's explaining to stream, usually when we're looking at him and he's sticking around.
Maybe I just bad timing, I don't know.
You mean I'm meticulously placing this dino gate, you fucking baby?
Fuck is a dino gate?
Oh shit. IMD phone called.
Smooth.
And or I might be cooking in Monster Hunter. It's kind of the same thing.
I don't think that'll work.
Oh shit. I am so encumbered I can't even fucking move. Damn it. Dave, come pick me up. I ain't dropping anything. That's not my style.
Now come crawl over here and look at all this nothing I've been doing.
It looks beautiful. You've made my interior designer very proud.
I ate a bunch of berries and that gave me just enough encumbrance reduction to.
So I'll have a foundation
slowly
there, a
take us all
wall.
over there to that gate that it corrected itself on its own.
I can try to pick you up, but I don't think Ecto Cooler can do it.
Just bring that fancy spare new boat over here.
Captain Ahab says, "Good job, Devo. You clicked the fucking mouse."
Yeah, I saw it.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I clicked
To
the
be
mouse.
fair-
I clicked the mouse way better than he did.
I clicked the mouse many times.
I erected something.
I clicked the E button many times. When you put it that way,
Hit
what I was
E
doing
the
isn't
game.
any more impressive.
Alright,
Oh,
let's
there's oil
see how many
things
more
still around over
foundations
here.
I can
There's oil
craft
like
here,
that.
if any.
Or at least I assume that's what that amorphous shape's coming out of a rock under the water is over here.
Don't think that'll be enough. Hey! Now we got another foundation.
Is there an auto run button? I should use that.
I actually don't know if there's an auto run button. I think that there is, but I can't remember what it is. I'm sure it's in the controls.
Yeah, I'm looking now.
Alright, I think that's everything I can craft for now. I think I'm held back by the thatch. I'll go place these foundations.
No, looks like maybe there isn't one.
That's weird. It's like... It's not... Oh, there it is. Hold up. It snapped for a second. Oh, yep. Wait a moment. It was like... Hold on. It was like perfectly snapped for a second. Come on. It's so weird how it wants to place right there. Maybe I should have just like centered this. I'll just place it there for now. Alright, that's definitely coming along. We're short on thatch right now, so that's what I'm gonna harvest next. Yeah, what should I name this other one?
Shibbo ship.
Scooty Puff Jr.
Nah, it's gotta be a cube.
Shibbo cube.
The Scooty Cube Jr.
Cubotech.
Cubotech. I like that. Go with Cubotech.
I'm not gonna feed into Shibbo's ego. I can't do it.
Oh, but that rolls off the tongue. It's Cubotech.
But Dave, my ego hungers.
Nah, I'm keeping it simple. It's just the Dino Cube.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Exactly.
The Adventure Quest cube. Cube with a Q.
Ahab says, what is it that you're building? Alright, so the Domination Cube is our like main base.
also give it Prison Cube. It's imprisoning
Ooh,
such
I like
sad
Prison
dinosaurs.
Cube better. Prison Cube is better. Anyway, the Domination Cube is our main base here. We're a seafaring tribe here in ARK. It's got
So
like
the domination cube and the prison cube.
you got it.
Oh god.
It's it got a forge and basically all of our basic
Sweet,
needs
I just
on
sent
it.
you the murder cube.
We're
No,
gonna
that sound like my normal streams actually.
festoon it with spikes eventually. And then this one is going to be like an aircraft carrier, basically. It's a place to transport dinosaurs from location to location. So it's the prison cube. Alright, I'm going to get some more thatch now. Thanks for helping farm, and Devin.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No
Never
thanks,
nothing better
Shibbo,
to do,
for
man.
not helping farm.
Yeah, anytime, buddy.
Just tell us stories about yourself while you don't collect any rocks. Rude.
So I'm not collecting any rocks, but I got some stones in my hand. Hey-oh!
I'm triggered.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh man.
Is this a safe space, Davo?
Hell yeah.
Watching my dude move his arms to swim in super slow motion is pretty hilarious.
Whenever you're walking while you're heavily encumbered, in my head it's always going dun 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 dun, because you're moving with such purpose in slow-mo.
No, it's very graceful.
It is Saturday, but it's the day of the week that we play video games with me, Davo. I'm chilling here with Shibbo and Endevin right now. Shibbo's not actually playing, but Endevin is. We're just chilling back, farming, working on our second sea vessel here. Just hanging out, man. Glad you all are chilling on the Infinite Couch. If you play ARK, please join. If you've been curious about ARK, if you've been on the fence, it's like $14 right now, so it's a good time to try it out. If y'all have any questions about ARK, I'm happy to answer them. But otherwise, man, kick back, relax, enjoy.
Oops, wasn't paying attention, broke my hatchet.
At least you guys have a game to distract you. I'm just reading chat talking about fucking Ahab's pussy.
Did you see the picture of Ahab's pussy that he posted?
No, I don't think I want to see it.
You should check it out.
I'm good. No, I'm fine.
It's a very cute pussy.
I mean, I'm sure. No, don't get me wrong. I'm looking forward to seeing yours in person.
She would never.
Alright, fine, Ahab. Link me your pussy.
Zack Attack says if you've seen one pussy, you've seen them all. See, that's just not true. There's a variety of colorations, sizes,
Personalities.
breeds, personalities, sure.
Well,
let me see how much thatch I've got. God damn. That'll last for a second. Alright. Damn, dude. Well, that'll definitely help.
Ahab, is that actually your is it actually your cat?
No, it's just pussy.
Go home, and Devin, you're drunk.
Not yet, I'm not.
I think he's actually trying to give that pussy away.
Well, no, it's more the fact that he's linked us his Instagram, which also has his blog spot, and now we can look up all sorts of fun shit.
Way to be creepy, Shiba.
Oh, you know it, baby. Relax. It's not like I'm gonna find anything the government doesn't already know.
A+ social interaction.
You fool, you've given away all your accounts.
Ahab, it's fine, champ.
Now instead of getting to know you like a normal person, I'll just read everything I can find on the internet.
I mean, that's what I did about you, Dave. I mean, fuck. Is that not what normal people do? What else have my parents lied to me about?
That's totally normal.
Oh,
Oh, my-
cool.
Yeah, my parents always told me, don't use your real name on the internet or people will find out where you live and kill you. So I thought that's what you're supposed to do when you found someone's name on the internet.
I like
Yeah, no,
I like
it's-
for people to. It's like a. It's part of my workout actually. Fending off would-be murders.
Well, see, my thing
Like
is
one
it's
a
the
day.
whole. It's the whole. Yeah, an attempted murder a day keeps the doctor away. No, we got you.
100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, 10 kilometers a day, and 1 murder a day.
Hey, where's my murderer today? Oh, there he is. Okay. Whew.
Hi, Dave.
Oh shit, I could get a rapid saddle now. Finally high enough level.
Frump says I know Devo from way back. Way what?
I learned
Way
a raptor
Facebook
saddle,
and
'cause I wanna
Instagram.
ride a raptor around, 'cause isn't that the dream?
Is this like share how you know about Devo Hour? I am curious. Tell me how you found out about the Gospel of Devo. We're my Devo lore experts out there. Alright, for some reason this is not like snapping how it's supposed to. Kinda strange actually. I might have to like try to manually place this motherfucker. Which is
Guys,
like,
why are we
I
bringing up that?
what, Queenie Z?
Yeah. Come on.
I don't know. It's like brought up once per stream. It's
I was gonna say because I think I've been watching you for like maybe 4 months now at this point, and I think I've seen it more often than I expected. I'll put it that way.
The only thing I know about Queenie Z is that Red Zipper episode.
You know, to be real, like in comparison to some people I've seen on the internet now, Queenie Z is actually not that bad. To keep it really real.
That is pretty true.
I mean, she was pretty genuine.
So the F Plus podcast has introduced me to a whole world of people on the internet that are worse than Queenie Z. So
Yeah. My hope with the O show is to slowly attract the chill people that are at least a little bit normal. And then I can play video games with them.
So,
well, you
sorry.
fucking failed with me. I don't know what the fuck.
Games together ever.
Well, no, we do, but you failed on the whole, normal person front with me.
Oh, come on now.
Meanwhile, I don't even play fucking games. I just crash streams, whatever, fuck it.
You play games, you're just too cowardly to stream them. It's okay. It takes a lot of bravery to stream.
I'll be a man one day, Papa Davo.
Maybe.
Ow. Alright. No, that's good.
Why won't this foundation snap? It's upsetting me.
I was gonna say, you're getting really, really precise there.
Well, no, it's supposed to, like, click into place. And it's not attaching. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to, like, build a wall to, like, get it to attach. Here we go, Zach Attack. He says you're not playing games together. One of you is playing the game and the other is off in the woods foraging for materials.
Is that playing the game?
Zach says you're not playing the game, and Devin.
Oh, shit.
Don't you listen to him and Devin. You're playing games.
Yay!
Zach, what would Endeavon need to do for you to qualify him as playing games? We'll get him right on it.
Well, I could start drinking. That I think might help.
Yeah, I'm actually out of beer.
Beer.
I need to go get another one.
I'm out of beer, but that's because all I've got right now is
Liquor. Woo!
I got
All I have in my
liter.
fridge.
I've got
Go ahead, Devin.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
most of a half gallon of Stoli, so
Lord.
that'll work.
I've got like a fifth of dark rum, a fifth of light rum, and a fifth of whiskey, I think. And also, for some reason, a carton of eggs that expired in September.
Ooh, that's good. That'll get you messed up.
I have all sorts of things because I'm an adult and I have a fully stocked kitchen.
Well, see, there's your problem.
Burned.
We're talking about
never get
food, then that's
burned.
Different story. But
Now I got
talking
tequila.
about alcohol.
I got vodka. I got beer.
Oh, I can't do tequila. I'm sorry.
Does it make you get naked, Endeavon?
No, it makes me get thrown up.
Then that leads to nudity because you got to take off your pukey clothes.
Well,
Oh.
yeah, could be.
Post.
See, that's the
Post.
trick.
I'm sorry, go ahead, Dave.
I was just saying you should get people to puke on themselves when you want them to be naked. It's the strategy.
Holy shit, and Devin, what the fuck was that?
That was my sink. So I got a wireless headset, so I'm just kind of wandering
Oh,
around the
nice.
house right now.
I was gonna say that's a very futuristic bong.
Yeah. Posts. She and I went to, what was it, the one distillery, and I picked up that absinthe. You remember that post? And, I think we finished like a third of that little bottle of absinthe. It was like 112 proof or whatever. And that was what pushed me over the edge.
Are you saying you drank with a girl?
I did, many girls.
You
Yeah, of course there.
drink with a grill.
Well, Post, you know how much absinthe we had left out of that? It was about 2/3 of that bottle. I ended up drinking that shit straight from the bottle Thanksgiving night. Like, all of it.
That's scary.
It was... I
Well,
walked home.
congratulations on
I
still being among the living with this.
That was chased with a fifth of Jim Beam.
On this edition of Shibo Shares.
I'm still sober right now, that's the sad part.
Sobriety's cool sometimes, you know?
No, it is. That's why I'm not streaming tonight.
No, that's because you have no balls.
That's because I work in 5 hours.
You know what I do in 5 hours? Jack shit.
You know what? I think I fucked myself with this middle foundation. It wasn't supposed to be in there at all. I gotta demolish it.
Because there's no limit on Shibo shares per stream.
Infinite Shibo Shares. That's what I'm saying, like, you should just stream. Shibo's like, I'm too lazy to stream, so I'm just gonna get on the voice chat and just, like, be like I'm streaming, but not actually stream. It's cowardice. The terrorists win when you do it, Shibo.
Terrorists win.
I don't play CS:GO. All right.
Bomb has been planted. What are you gonna do about it? Shit, I got orange
Nothing.
juice.
Like masturbate in the corner. I don't fucking know.
Oh man, that's not gonna help.
Bong has been planted.
Screwdriver has been made.
Oh, son. Do you guys think anyone on the Infinite Couch is having some adult beverages while they hang out and watch us goof around on ARK tonight?
Let's find out. What is couch drinking, if anything?
I bet they're not drinking shit.
I'm out of orange juice. Dude, this is how you get drunk and prevent sickness at the same time.
I was gonna say, maybe I should drink some to, like, antiseptic the disease out of my body. Alright, this kind of
I don't
sucks.
think
right
it works
here.
that way, but I like to believe it does.
Same.
Well, yeah, Dave. Why feed my ego when I can just get it horribly drunk?
Hold up, I need Zen concentration right here.
Oh, he's going for a pixel perfect.
Nah, more like I'm just trying to get it actually straight at all.
See, Devo is taking the Chicago, the Chicago pick approach. See, if he
it's not.
just right here. He
Nah, I
could take
fucked
this
it a
whole
little,
thing
but it'll work.
No, it's good. Look at that. Look at the balance, the symmetry.
Yes.
Oh,
Devo
beautiful.
See,
That is a
employing the
masterful play.
northwestern right-handed pick technique as he places the foundation.
Let's see.
Um,
Devo.
The question
his
The question
opponent-
is, can he repeat this? Can he get the foundation to continue to lock until it eventually becomes a 3x3?
Actually, I actually did okay on that, but now the trick is, you're right. Will it snap? That's the next question.
Devo's opponent could come back if you do this in just under 3 strokes.
Are you tearing off your arm, or is that ice?
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Excuse me, I'm opening a very loud bag of pretzels.
Oh, no worries.
I will mute my mic before I start eating pretzels because nobody.
Good, because I'll be so hungry, I'll come to your house and take them. Alright, Infinite Couch, so now I'm going to be collecting stone. And just keep working on that ship you can see in the distance there.
I'm sorry, post-processing. Just getting some of my rolled gold pretzels that I'm eating with delicious Cougar Gold cheddar cheese.
You bastard.
That sounds disgusting.
You haven't lived until you've had Cougar Gold cheese.
Yes, rock collecting,
Nobody
everyone's
lives in this
favorite.
area but me, so nobody else knows what the fuck it is.
What area is that in Devon?
The Palouse, Moscow Pullman area of right on the border of Idaho and Washington.
Yeah, sound like you're in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Yep.
Said the dude in Tennessee.
Alright, shots fired, that's fine. At least we got Bonnaroo.
There's 2 colleges here.
Man,
You've got that. You've got that over
I
me.
was born in a town of 136 people, okay?
That's unfortunate.
Nah, dude, bumfuck nowhere is what's up. That's why I like where I live in Oregon. It's right on the edge of bumfuck.
I've been there. Usually at that point it just comes down to if you play your cards right.
As to what?
Whether or not you cross the edge into bumfuck.
Well, I like bumfuck.
Who doesn't?
Fundamentalist Christians.
If
You
you're
did
happy
see-
and you know it, that's a sin.
I did the literal interpretation
it's-
for comedic effect.
No, it was good. No, we're very proud of you, Dave. You're really growing as a streamer.
More like as a human being.
Eh. Yeah, post. Don't you know that's like rule number 1 at Go Fish? Best 2 out of 3. Losers, but it's bumfuckville. It's whatever it happens. Like you just gotta play your cards right, man. It's good. It's a game of skill.
I like the Saturday of streams because the highbrowness of the discourse plummets, you know? It's like...
So what you're saying is, as soon as you get other people in here, the overall class of the stream just diminishes.
Well... Yeah.
You're welcome.
I like it, you know? We get to roll in the mud once a week.
Twice a week if I'm streaming.
Nah, it's basically if I get on the game box, you know?
Speaking of, you gotta drop by my streams more often. We miss you.
Yo, Zach Attack, thanks for following, man. Definitely appreciate it.
Deafening.
And that does get us a little bit closer to hitting 3,000 followers. And Shiva number 3, so big ups. Maybe I was thanking someone for following the channel, you selfish wiener.
That was my old stage name. That and Deathwood.
Nah, see, I actually, personally, aren't like a huge fan of, you know, dropping in randomly on people.
No, I know you've expressed that before.
That's why I don't do it to you.
Yeah. Well, know that you're more than welcome. I'll leave the door open for you.
I'm truly honored. Axel says, can I crash the call? Yeah, dude. It's Saturday. We get everybody in the mix here. It'd be nice if some more fucking people would log in and actually play. But yeah, you can crash the call. I use Gamebox, though. Gamebox is
Wow,
my
I didn't
shit.
realize you've been at it for 3 hours already.
Hell yeah, dude.
I was asleep during the beginning of the stream, which is why I came in when I did.
heard of beef. Is someone else here?
Is that Axical? Yep, that's Axie.
Zach says, I was following under a different account before. Sorry to get your hopes up. Shiva is exactly as far away as it was before. Man, it's all good. I'm not stressing. Y'all are the ones who benefit when we unlock the next Shiva.
Push to talk.
Hey, there we are.
Hello.
Hi is RB Genius.
So who is us?
This is Axical.
I see. Hello,
I may be.
Axical. Are you gonna come on here and farm rocks, or are you another Shiba?
I am Shibo Mark II.
Wonderful.
How dare you
My
compare
computer
yourself to
can't
me?
handle ARK.
More old Devons and less Shibos.
I am the precursor to Shibo.
So what are you up to, Axical? Are you enjoying some adult beverages here on Saturday, the day where we talk to Dave but not actually play games with him?
Oh shit, I'm not supposed to be playing a game with him?
Apparently not. No, apparently you're just supposed to.
Dave, you might want to
quit in bed.
check with your doctor to get those salt levels checked.
My sodium content is fine. All right.
No, for real
This is
though.
a low
you should,
sodium
like,
broadcast.
You should designate like one day of the week that you're just in game box while you're streaming.
Like a
Single-player
hotline
thing
day.
you're doing. So just like Fallout or whatever you're
I
streaming.
mean, that's basically right now.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like even just a single player game. Because you got Saturday where people actually play with you, but then you can have like, clusterfuck day where just have people talking for no reason.
Nah,
see,
Saturday is clusterfuck day.
What's that? And then whenever I stream, which is usually a day that Dave isn't, that's kind of unofficial clusterfuck day.
Well,
I try to strike a careful balance with the OSHA, alright? It's all very high level meta management. Exactly the right amount of chaos. You all are unwittingly participating in a ritual, actually.
Unwittingly?
Now let's see if I can play with my gold headset while I do this chat.
the PlayStation Gold headset, because that's what I'm using right now.
Yep.
It's one of the best headsets I've ever owned. Sony now owes me.
What headset are you talking about? Because I haven't logged down the Sony sponsorship yet, but
PlayStation Gold stereo headset.
go link it up, man. Spread the gospel.
Best wireless headset you can buy.
It's the only headset that I've had for the PS4 so far that's literally wireless, not plug wire into controller.
Link it up.
Yes. And I
Hi.
can use it on my PC with no driver downloads or stupid shit.
You're not playing the game, at least link it in the chat. Come on now.
Yeah, I'm playing the game.
Yeah.
And
Actually, link that.
that.
Actually, link that shit up. Also, hi, Manic.
All right, give me a sec.
Do you guys want to know the most comfortable headset for the computer in the existence of mankind?
What would that be?
The Logitech G430.
I used to use a Plantronics Incom 667, I think it was called. Or no, it was the 777. But they stopped making it and replaced it with the 780, which is a sad, sad shadow of its former gloriousness.
I can't support Logitech after the crap they pulled with me.
Oh, well, every corporation's evil.
Yep.
It was more just the really shitty customer service over a couple of batteries.
Look, man, I'm a hillbilly and we have a very important saying. Are you ready for it?
Hit me, baby, one more time.
You can either get mad, get glad, or get even. Which one did you do?
I told them off, and I
Oh,
just buy their competitor stuff now.
See, I prefer
Alright, you're
happy
getting
over
even.
glad myself.
Yo, hey Devin, we need to do some push-ups real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it was like my roommate was having problems with Triton headsets, and I turned them on to Turtle Beach, and now they're a Turtle Beach customer.
Had to get that out real
pouring
quick.
Going.
I'm using a what is it? A HyperX.
I'm sponsored by all these companies we're talking about, by the way.
Mountain Dew.
Good work.
Dave, did you shit yourself while doing push-ups?
Well, yeah, I had to get one out real quick before I did the push-ups.
No, that's good.
I like how it turned into a headset chat for a moment there.
Yeah. No, for real,
That's
I've
good.
never had a Turtle Beach headset that I could not, or that I could stand wearing.
I just have a big ass head, so I was happy when I found this headset with these giant ear things for my freak ears.
I'm having a good time with these P11s. In fact, I've had them since I bought my PS3 some years ago.
Yeah, but is your head buff as hell?
No, I have a tiny face and head.
Like, I had a Razer Kraken and it was like too small.
I've never tried any Razer products, surprisingly.
Yo, this Razer mouse is dank.
Razer makes pretty good stuff when it works, but I've had personally bad experiences with Razer stuff falling apart just outside of warranty.
I'm actually in a market for a mouse that's good for MMOs with little macro buttons on the side.
Oh yeah,
Just so
speaking
that I
of
can-
MMOs, right? Because some of y'all were bitching, my computer. I started playing WoW again, so I'll be doing that on Saturday sometimes.
That sounds good. Have they gotten rid of that subscription thing yet?
No.
Oh, then I guess I won't be playing WoW then.
Well, you know, I'm
No.
glad I asked.
You should
Well,
play
no,
Guild
here's-
Wars 2, because I can play that. That's not a
I'm playing
Well,
WoW
here's-
because I want to. All right.
Here's the
If
thing,
you want to
right?
join me, you can.
Well, here's the
Oh
thing,
look,
though,
I
right?
beat
With
them
the,
dungeon. Yay.
with the wowing, don't they have these? They have like starter editions of all their games now. Blizzard does, and I'm pretty sure you can play up to level 20.
Yeah,
for
you can
free
play
in
WoW
vanilla.
to 20 for free. Right now, WoW all the way up to Warlords of Draenor is $5. It includes a month of the game. Warlords of Draenor
What?
is $13 right now. That includes a month.
That's
Yeah.
one hell of a sale, man. I remember. the
They're
last
trying to
time I
get
tried
people
getting
caught
into it-
up for Legion.
Shit,
But I'm just
now you
saying,
might
I've
get me
been
into
playing
fucking
it
WoW.
on Emerald Dream, so people with potato computers, that's the option, man. I'll be playing some WoW.
Hey, don't be knocking the potato. It can
I'm
be
not.
its own power source.
But I'm not.
You got a Diablo 3, Dave?
Fuck that game.
Maybe I have. You don't know me. You don't know my life.
Why no love for Diablo 3, Dave?
Because Path of Exile exists, and it's way better. It is.
Path of Exile is a pretty good game. I'm not gonna lie. I just couldn't get back into it.
Path of Exile is what Diablo 3 should have been. Should have stuck with the Diablo 2 and just expanded on it. They didn't.
I am surprised that they went with skill bars like they did, instead of being able to like switch out skills on the fly.
It's because it's World of Warcraft. But if I want to
Yeah, it
play
was
WoW,
low
I'll
point.
just play WoW.
I heard WildStar went free to play, and I'm curious to get back into that.
Man, I've debated about it a lot. The only two MMOs out that seem worth to me right now would be
Adventure
WoW
Quest.
and Albion Online. Which I'll
No
be
ESO
streaming
love?
that too. Albion Online. Dude, I
Oh,
played ESO in beta and like cried.
I played ESO at launch like a fucking fool.
I don't know. I guess I'm the only one in this group that likes it.
No, I also played ASO and beta, and I was just, yeah, no, I don't need to spend any money on this.
Yeah, see, I absolutely have a reason to hate it, because I dropped money on it at launch, and I played through the first area, and the first day I was in there, they broke your main quest line. So it was impossible for any of us to progress past, like, level 3, because it was, like, a mandated tutorial quest, and it completely broke.
I was
then they fixed it.
I was sad when I killed a Daedric Lord and got like 10 silver off its body.
It has gotten better since then, because I was in the beta for it as well, and it's improved on pretty much everything. It's still a Bethesda product, so it's broken in a lot of places, but less broken than it used to be.
Well, now that we've all had sharing time, that's very good. But the low spec games that I'll be playing soon on Saturdays will be WoW, Minecraft, and Albion.
So Shibo, apparently you play anime on your streams. Any chance that we'll be getting some fantastic Shibo and Nekopara?
It's either 50-50 between that, and I'll turn on webcam, and you guys can watch me deep throat a shotgun.
That's against the TOS, I read it.
It's not as like a threat or anything, just so I can show off my skills. I mean,
Now you can't even show guns on stream.
oh shit. Well, I guess it's anime now.
I can't show off my shotgun.
So I can't show off my deep throat skills. I don't have deep throat skills.
I can't show off my shotgun.
You don't have to show those off to me.
Yes, I better show off my.
I'm
Hatsune
aware
Miku
it's
collection
adorably
instead.
small, Axie.
And yet I still love you for it. In any case.
How's your job working out, Axical?
Really, really well when they're not piling more and more projects on me and then wondering why the other projects aren't getting done.
Yeah, I feel you there.
Because data entry is so easy.
I mean, it's easy if you don't care about the accuracy of your data.
Oh yeah.
That, and it's even
all that.
easier when the system's not breaking half the time because they're working on shit without telling you they were working on shit. Like, I was working on they have this express version of a module, which is to input the data faster and save it, in less steps. And I'm using this for 2 weeks now. And the one day, I had to write, I just write down problems and I let them know about it, like a good employee would. And so I'm telling the one guy about these problems, and he's like, well, then just stop using that module. But you could just fix the module, and I could keep using. No, just stop using it. You hate your job, don't you?
Yeah, but did you get laid?
I work with computers, so no.
I work with computers, I get laid.
You've never tried to
Fuck you.
interface with a system? You know what I mean?
I once had
All
a
I'm saying
joke about
is-
interfacing with a motherboard and getting slapped with paternity suits, but no one ever laughs at it, so. Yes, finally, a chuckle.
Mine are around network equipment, so it's usually some kind of on Switch, actually.
Axical,
Which
go give
one
me a
is
beer.
on? Is it 1 or 0? Wow. It was
No,
like
it's-
not
look,
even
you heard
30
the man.
minutes in, and I'm already Dave's bitch. Fantastic.
Go get me a beer.
Hey, if you're not gonna gather stone, you gotta go.
Right, or something.
It's alright, Axie. I give you permission to get Dave a beer.
Nah, I gotta go grab one in a second, though. Devin, where are you at right now?
Like down the beach grabbing rocks.
I was gonna take a look at the prison cube, dude. It's coming along.
Yeah. I see it.
You can see like the outline of how it's gonna look now. It's basically gonna be a taller version of the domination cube. But the important thing is now we'll have a mobile place to store dinosaurs.
That's kind of terrifying, really.
No, I'm looking forward to it because then we could store like multiple flyers in there and like raid a base just by parking. Like imagine like the ship comes up, door opens, and then like a ton of flyers come out.
That's what I'm talking about, though. It's like you're building a fucking primitive aircraft carrier, and it's
Exactly.
terrifying.
Nah, dude.
By terrifying, you mean arousing.
Yes. Terrifyingly arousing.
Yeah, like pterodactyls, like terrifying.
Alright, can I trust you guys on the voice chat for like... I'm just gonna go get a beer, but...
No.
Just don't,
Yeah, no.
you know...
I'll keep them in check.
Just don't say anything you wouldn't say to your mama, okay? I'll be right back.
Fucking bitch.
Anal
See,
bladders.
you're fucking it up already. I'll be right back.
I say that to my mama. She's not a nice woman.
Just walk in the door. Hey, mama. What? Anal bladders.
That's horrifying. We've now, we've already crossed the line. No, that's good.
It's over.
So,
It's done.
Infinite Couch, how's everyone doing? I'm Shibbo. I'm the new host. This is now the Shibbo Show.
Yeah, and I'm the co-host, and Devin.
And this is our bitch, Axical.
Don't make me
So-
start meowing. Come on.
How those beers coming, Axel?
Yeah, really. You slacking off, buddy?
I'm almost done peeing into them. You'll be ready for your Coronas in a moment.
I have heard about the magical properties of Axel urine, so...
We really get
I can't wait.
less than 45 seconds. Hot damn. Not good, guys. That's wonderful.
It's the only beer that you can drink hot.
Can we?
Yeah, that's
Can
good
we-
stuff.
Dave, come back. Dave, if you can hear me.
Riku, that's harsh. That makes me sad on the inside.
Well, I mean, you two.
Yeah,
He's right
can't
though.
fucking hold
You
an
two,
audience here.
you two nerds are just awful. I, on the other hand, am a fitting replacement for Dave.
Post, did you see my picture of Pyramid Head dressed as Sailor Moon? Because that's the best thing you'll ever see. And silence.
As we don't talk about anime here. Actually, you crossed the line.
I
dare
make
you.
the line.
You
dare
fucking
you.
animals.
I manufacture lines.
And you fucking animals.
So Axel, are you still like riding that slow beef stream fame or what?
Well, funny you mention it. Out of nowhere, I went on a stream the one time, and apparently he made me mod.
You're a mod in Slowbee's channel?
I'm not gonna lie. It's one of those. I feel
Could I have your
embarrassed to say, but I was a
autograph?
little starstruck, but I was like, "Oh my God, Slowbeef made me a mod. Let me fan myself."
Yo, yeah, give me I need an autograph, man.
But yeah, no, I stopped by and chat on his chat room. I don't actually go into the stream. He doesn't really do guests all that much anymore. I've noticed.
Yeah, I started watching and sub to him back when he was doing the guests thing, and then it seems like that just kind of disappeared about 4 or 5 months ago.
I don't know. Slow beef seems to stream exclusively when I'm at work, so I never make his streams anymore. So
Well, he was actually he was doing a stream like an hour ago.
I never watch Slow Beef anymore because I don't like it. I'll be honest. But it's not like it's bad or anything. It's not really my style.
I don't like his chat. That's just because any chat over like 75 people is just toxic as fuck.
yeah,
And his is zero exception.
I actually hate most Goon things, but
well, I think it's largely just because the Red Zipper crowd has drawn kind of a lot of toxic people in general. I mean, look at how he had to like take down some of his videos because.
I'm not saying it's like bad. Slow Beef cranks out so much content, it blows my mind.
Yeah, I still
Oh,
enjoy
I
a
just
lot of
haven't-
his content, but like if you look at how many like people that got Red Zipper got actually harassed by all the viewers, I mean, that's the kind of stuff you're looking at in his chat potentially.
Yeah, I mean, the unfortunate thing is, I mean, you're dealing with a lot of the goons, and some of them are kind of shitty. I haven't really noticed anything really bad in his chat, but
Well, I mean, let's consider the type of people that normally find it through Red Spray itself.
See, well, you don't gotta you don't gotta be like a hater though. Like people always are like, "Oh, they have autism, blah blah blah," and it's like there's no need to like be like that.
No. It's more
and
just
autism
people...
isn't being a dick; it's a social thing. So kindly not use it in that regard. Thank you.
Autism is the inability to read social cues.
Yeah, basically.
That's a real thing. Yeah, but people people just have to take it into like a personal level. Like, no, I'm not. I was just saying I personally don't like slow beef's like streams, but I'm not saying they're bad or anything.
No, for me, it's like I don't mind his content, and I think honestly his commentary is usually pretty good. The content itself is pretty solid, but I mean the general SA and Red Spray fan bases. I mean, it's people who like we like our Schadenfreude, you know. We like.
See, I'm just not that type of person.
And I mean, it's pretty not great to get 200 people with similar mindsets to start circle jerking over something, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like on his streams, I haven't noticed it really bad, but like I was watching a lot of the. Well, actually, if you guys watched the Clock Tower 2 stuff, you could see I ended up getting dragged into some of that shit. Where one user, Siberia Winks, kind of was asking people to stop posting spoilers, and fucking every like shitty goon on the planet descended upon her, and it was just it was awful.
Well, alright, so for me, I don't know. I like Twitch because it opens up a space for people like me that are like, I'm never going to be the expert, ultimate pro at a game or anything, but I kind of like the concept of a space to just like chill and meet other chill people to play games with and like just do my own thing. But as a result of that, I find that most hold up, there's a turkey. Wait a second. Did you know that there's turkeys?
Don't eat it, man. You get a lot of torpor.
There's a wild super turkey over here, dude. I'm not even fucking with you.
So can you capture the turkey?
Yeah, there is a turkey.
There's many turkeys.
I just caught up with your stream.
Well, I'm saying, can I tame this motherfucker?
Eat it with your bare hands. Fuck taming it.
As you said that you're coming up behind it, and all I could think of was you tame it however you want, man.
I'm gonna let it be free.
No, just serve it up with some narco berry jam, man.
I don't think it's going anywhere. Anyway, alright, so here, long story short, here's the point I was trying to make. There's like... Oh god, there's a Carno over here. I feel like, alright, so Twitch allows you to, I guess, attract a following that's kind of like yourself, if that makes sense. And it's just that, like, I guess with, like, a lot of the content I see, it's, like, not very interactive with the chat, and it's very, like, self-centered, and, like, it's, to me, kind of boring. And the thing I like the most about Twitch is the interactivity. So at least with my shit, that's really all that it's about to me, is interacting with the viewers, playing games with viewers, and just using like the platform to be as interactive as possible. You know, the XP system, all that type of shit. Yeah, it's like JC says. Basically, Twitch allows you to establish a cult, but with video games instead of ritual murder. Exactly. Except for 420 XP, you can ritualistically murder another viewer.
Unless you join the Children of the Atom, in which case, stay away from me. But yeah, no, like I totally get what you're saying, and I agree. Like I followed some people, and you can tell that their whole fan base is just very, you know, self-involved, and their stream itself is incredibly self-involved. And that's why I'm surprised that so many toxic people kind of arose out of Beef's streams, because having talked with the guy, he is one of the nicest people I have ever spoken to. And it shocked the hell out of me, you know, based on the old Retsuprey videos where he was kind of, you know, very aggressive, you know, almost as rough as Proteus, but like just talking to him, he's just very polite and cordial, you know, reassuring. So it was just surprising to see so many like shitty people kind of follow him. It's like, you guys realize that's not the kind of person he is. You want to just go back to Reddit or something. They like that there.
So, not to completely change topics here, but so
Yeah,
Dave, if we have a cult going on, where's like my initiation robes and shit, dude? I haven't gotten anything in the mail. You haven't sent me a care package. Like I don't.
That's for when you visit for my birthday.
Oh, all right, son. I got you.
Zack Attack has something interesting. He says, Davo, you still get people in here expecting you to be a rude dude like you were on Retsupre years ago, which you're not. There's a lot of people who follow Retsupre just because they like seeing people fucking up and being torn a new one and watching bad games. I totally agree with that.
I mean, that is another good point, is like, I mean, Slow Beef might have been a lot more aggressive and a little more mean-spirited before, because, I mean, look at how much Davo's changed since he was on those old Spray
Exactly.
videos.
You're telling me time and maturity will change people?
I mean, he's a dad now, so I mean, there's always that factor to Slow Beef as well. I mean, that's...
Oh yeah, when that happened, you could tell there was a definite shift in his the way he approached a lot of things.
At least that's what my thesis says.
I mean, at the very
yeah.
least,
I did my
at the very
PhD on
least, you have
slow
to-
beef.
At the very least, you have to consider the whole thing of like, what kind of internet do I want my daughter being on when she's old enough to be on the internet? Which is never.
See, my broadcast is simple, alright? It's very easy. My broadcast is for chill, real people. If you're not chill, or you're not real, frankly, you can get the fuck out. That's all it is.
Well, it's been fun, guys.
Peace.
And on the rare, I don't know. My thing is on the rare occasion that I stream, it's just, you know, if I can entertain one person and make their day a bit better, that's my goal.
Exactly. The whole reason I stream on Twitch is to show people that you don't have to stream how other people stream. That you can be like present, mindful, chill, cordial, have meaningful interactions with viewers, shit like that.
Have a good night, Riku.
I can't tell if Riku's actually leaving or not. I think he might just be having an existential crisis.
Or might be a response to the joke from before.
JC says, lead by example, be the change you want to see. Yeah, basically. But it's not like I have a ton of influence, you know.
You influence me, Davo.
Yeah, you got a ton of influence over your small crowd, that's all matters.
Over your cult.
Your cult.
Yes.
You're truly the most inspiring leader since Jim Jones.
Yep.
Since
Here's
Charles
the
Manson.
Kool-Aid.
I had
Drink
to
up.
search my brain for it. I'm like, it's not James, it's not James, it's not Jamestown.
Though that is a great film about the Jim Jones thing, Jamestown. And there's
I'm gonna
another
fix some
one
Kool-Aid
that
real quick.
Vice actually made called The Sacrament. Real talk, The Sacrament is a dope ass film. And it's like a fictional retelling of the Jim Jones massacre. Real talk, it's good.
Oh yeah, Post mentioned Bob Ross. How great was that when Twitch brought that whole Bob Ross marathon?
I think it's very needed. I think your average Twitch viewer could definitely benefit from a Bob Ross marathon once a week.
It was so fucking calming. I couldn't do anything and be angry because it's like Bob Ross is talking nicely to me. I should be good.
Bob Ross is like my inspiration.
Well, I mean, that's like that, general sentiment of like the worst insult you can throw at someone is you're not being the person that Mr. Rogers knew you could be.
It's before my time, you old bastards.
Man, Mr. Rogers was the shit.
Mr. Rogers is everybody's time. Go watch it.
I am going to get like an entire collection of every single episode of his show, so that if I ever have kids, they will be.
I used to actually,
just like I was.
I used to keep Bob Ross like videos on my hard drive because you can never find them on YouTube. They always get taken down. But now I don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
It is impressive to me that the people that chill on the Infinite Couch are willing to watch me collect rocks for hours. You know, it's quite humbling.
How much longer do you think you're gonna collect rocks tonight, Dave?
I don't know, man. I'm working on this boat.
Oh man, dedication to the prison cube.
Well, normally we have like 5 people with ARK, but I figure everybody's probably busy with the holiday or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Can
know
you
what,
not
I actually
rename
need
prison
some
cube
wood
cold cube?
too.
Is it too late? We're gonna keep it prison cube.
It's prison cube.
Damn.
Hey, you play your cards right, and the next one might be called.
I'll be real though, there's actually not very many streams I can stand to watch, but I love watching those like handful of streams. I just try to do a stream that I would be down to watch. I think that's what everybody should do. Just think in your head, if you stream, think like what would I want to watch and then try to emulate that.
I don't like to watch anything. I prefer to stare at blank screens all day.
Very good. Same.
I'm rebellious, Scott.
It's actually kind of funny you mentioned that because I stream shitty children's games while getting inebriated because I like getting drunk and having a good time. A and B, that was my favorite part of the whole Ritsu Prey thing. Was the taking a look at shitty Newgrounds games.
Well, there you
And
go.
the like.
Oh, remember, Where's My Family?
Where's My
The best.
Family was a piece of modern art.
When they got to that killer's letter, and oh my god, just the reaction to it. It's just the best thing I've seen. Next to a Dave stream.
There's no better
Oh,
stream
saved
than
it.
the Dave stream. I will say that the O Show is objectively the chillest stream on Switch.
I am inclined to
You could do
I mean,
like
are
an
we-
empirical scientific test and it would
agree,
come
not
up
because
true.
I'm in your channel and you could kick me out of here.
Well, are we excluding the Bob Ross rebroadcasts?
Yeah, that's excluded because it's you can't compare, you know?
Professionals
we're-
are not allowed to compete. Then.
Exactly.
Okay, in that case, yes, I would be inclined to agree. Yours, maybe Jeff Krakens, who you plugged a couple times. I've caught a couple of his streams late at night. He's a pretty chill dude.
Very true. Zack Attack says he ordered a computer and he's gonna stream ASAP. Dude, you should. I love streaming. It's like so fun.
Okay, Riku, I know we like to joke here, but we can't even, joke about that. Adventure Quest is not a good video game.
Adventure Quest is the greatest Flash game of all time. You don't even understand.
But what is
You
good?
take that back.
Really?
Nothing is good. Morality is devoid of meaning. It's a human construct. Everything is absolutely
Right,
worthless.
if goodness is a construct, then perhaps
Hail
Adventure
nihilism.
Quest is good to someone. Nah, I'm not a nihilist at
Ergo,
all. Cowards are
objectively-
nihilists.
Adventure Quest is
Objectively,
good
that
to
means-
its creator because it made him a shitload of money.
Right. So there you go.
Exactly. So inherently, it is good.
You crazy kids.
Ahab says, I need to stream, but I ain't got no mic, so nobody would give a shit. Look, I'll be real. Everybody says they want to stream, but few people actually stream.
So what did the subscribers vote on for tomorrow, Dave? I'm too lazy to open my email. Check the poll.
Let me look.
Oh fuck, I'll look. It's fine.
Accidentally shot dog meat in the ass, and now I feel bad. Threw a Molotov into my own face.
Kinky.
That doesn't sound like the wisest course of action.
Looks like the subscribers have currently voted for a tie between Jazzpunk and Bonsai Training.
Yep. No good shit.
Oh, no, 3 marathon in a row? Damn.
Shibo, you really hate when Dave talks, don't you?
He does.
No, it's... If I talk at the same time as him, it's like we're in the same room and I can be closer to my one true love.
on my power.
But Patreon
energy
subscribers
vampire.
could change that right now. Yeah, you are.
Every fucking time.
Please vote Jazzpunk, guys. Please. For the love of God. I beg of you.
Oh, I'll be honest, I don't even know what that is.
I don't either, but it sounds great. Let's fucking make it happen.
Alright, vote for Jazzpunk, everyone.
Oh no, I saw
Jazzpunk is a pretty good game.
It's like
I
an
saw Donkey's
indie
video on it, yeah.
puzzle game, but it's like
Oh,
first
man,
person.
I don't think I saw his on there.
It's an indie artsy, goofy kind of
Surreal
thing.
as shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear it's real good.
It's something
thought
I
it
would
was
like
pretty
to see. It's something I would like to see Dave play. Let me put it that way.
Honestly, I think you would enjoy it a lot, Dave. It's got a lot of humor I feel you would connect with.
Well, I'll probably play it eventually, one
I
way or
think
the
I know
other,
what that
but
is. Okay, I just
We
wasn't
might see it
recognizing the
tomorrow.
name. I know what Jazzpunk is.
And it has a really hilarious StarCraft joke. Or no, I'm sorry, Warcraft. It has a really funny Warcraft joke in it.
I have 4th degree burns over my entire face.
Yes. Degaussing pigeons was one of my favorite pastimes in
Okay.
that.
That I didn't. I just wasn't making the connection. But yeah, I know that. It's amazing. I watched Killer MC's good streamer. I watched him play through that. But he streams on Hitbox.
Hitbox.
I appreciate Hitbox for the no stream delay thing, but that's pretty much all they have going for them, in my opinion.
I think the only person I've actually checked out on Hitbox. That's not true. I saw a Chip stream once, and I think I caught a Psychedelic Eyeball stream once or twice.
Do you know why people stream on Hitbox?
Because they're filthy casuals.
Because they want to compete with less viewers,
That could be.
Oh.
so they'll be
Oh.
higher up on the list.
But then
That
you gotta
makes a lot of
compete with Thai
sense.
Tuesday.
Yeah, but it makes a lot of sense. You just
Wouldn't it be less
Ty-
less streamers, not viewers? You want more viewers, less streamers.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
well, it both work.
That's why
I
I'm
mean,
here.
You can be top tier over on Hitbox with what, like 150 viewers, something like that.
Exactly.
Whereas around here, it's to get a sub button. Don't you need to average like 500 or something fucking ridiculous?
I mean, it kind of changes, but it's basically like
Last I checked their guidelines, it was they look for you retaining 500 on average, but they said it's like variable depending on the content and whatnot.
Yeah, most people I follow that have like an average of like 100 viewers at most tend to have got their sub button just randomly. They weren't expecting it because they weren't pulling the numbers that it says you need. So I
Yeah.
think that's just kind of a guideline, and they'll give you a sub button just whenever they feel like you're worthy.
I'll just poop next to you. Hey, look, it's the Guru.
Good. Good deal. Sam, we're gonna have another rock collector.
Don't make me put you down, Guru. Well, hey, Guru's here. Did Guru join the Gamebox channel?
Nah, he's a silent lurker.
Almost had to put him down.
Should've.
Ahab says, I like Beatus, but he doesn't seem like the kind of guy to stream well. Yo, why do people, like... You guys can weigh in on this. Why do people, like gossip about, like, people who stream?
Because they have celebrity status beyond anything us mere mortals will ever be
Yeah,
able
like,
to attain.
who cares, man?
Yeah, I mean, personally, I enjoyed his streams.
Because their lives are boring, shallow, and meaningless, and they like to fill that void with...
Newsflash.
I'm sorry, am I getting too real here?
I'm gonna blow everyone's
Yes.
mind. Each individual person has various things that they like to watch.
That's bullshit, and don't you lie to me.
I know the truth is difficult to accept sometimes.
I guess it's just that innate, like, thing where somebody gets any level of celebrity, even if it's, like, super low list, whatever, people just want to talk about them because I guess it makes them feel better that
Do you
they're
wanna-
not that person.
Do you want to fucking go right now? I have 25 followers on Twitch. Alright, I will fucking end you.
Oh, shit. I can't handle it. I can't hate. Have you guys heard about Shibo? He plays anime games. He's a weeb.
He plays like games for 12-year-olds.
I can neither confirm nor deny any of
And
these
he
statements.
He spends
Wink,
like,
wink, nudge, nudge, say no more, say no more.
And he spends obscene amounts of money on said children's games.
I heard he spent $25 on Adventure Quest.
We don't talk about this. I'm never living this one down, am I? Shit.
I'm gonna make a Wikipedia page just for you, and all it's gonna say is he spent $25 on Adventure Quest.
I'm done making Adventure Quest videos.
You guys, I will retire from Twitch, I swear to God.
No,
EV
the best
says-
would be if we somehow got you sponsored by the Adventure Quest team. I would
EV
die.
Oh my
says
God.
people gossip because they secretly hate themselves and need a venue to vent.
100%.
He's not wrong. That's why I make fun of you behind your back, Dave.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't say it to my face.
Damn right, you're a fucking Viking. I'm terrified.
Dude, I'm tiny. I'm like 5'8".
Oh my god, I can, like, break you. Alright, never mind.
He's the Dova King.
I'll shout you apart.
Kinky.
I'm surprised no one's done a Tears for Fears rendition for Skyrim. You know, because I did the song Shout.
Guru just tried to steal the domination cube.
God damn it, don't make me explain my jokes, people. I hate that.
See, I like to explain my jokes when no one laughs because they're not funny. And then, you know, for that extra level, you know, shit's funnier when you explain it.
I like that I have to like beat Guru to keep him in line.
And then he gets killed by a megalodon.
Well, it's because he tried to steal the boat, so I knocked him out, and then he fell in the water and got eaten.
Oops.
He's a very naughty boy. He gets on here and acts out sometimes.
So at this point, I'm honestly debating, like, I could work in 4 hours, I can go to bed, or I could, like, break out the scotch and coffee and just...
Or you could have streamed. Oh wait, no balls.
That's what I'm getting at, because I'm not streaming.
Oh,
sober,
now
so
you'll stream. Oh.
I'm debating it.
Oh, after all that ordeal earlier.
I'm debating it. Jesus Christ, Dave. Simmer down.
Well, I'm just tired of your tiny little nuts.
Look.
Rattling in your shriveled up ball sack.
I just don't want to take all your viewers away, man.
I know, man.
I'm trying to be nice here.
Your obsession with his ball sack is slightly concerning, Dave.
Oh yeah?
I don't blame him. It's a very admirable ball sack.
I mean, it is incredibly small.
You jealous?
And we're all...
Do you wish I was obsessed with your ball sack?
Yes.
It's okay, I understand.
This is going weird places, Dave. I don't like Saturdays anymore.
I thought you liked when it went weird places.
Saturdays, comma, ladies.
I used to like them. Now I'm not so sure. Maybe it's because I'm sober.
Well, there's a solution for that.
What would that be?
Soylent Green.
Pouring ethanol in your CPU.
Deleting System 32.
says,
exec dot config.
Hey, deleting System 32 is not far enough because System 32 repairs itself every 93.
That's how I got so many
So-
FPS in ARK.
Now, what you do is you create a notepad file that runs a script that deletes System 32 and put that in startup.
Ah, yes, I forgot about that step.
EV says in Devo's case you can gossip because you've attained a higher plane of reality and can look down on everyone else. But I don't look down on anybody, man.
It's true, he's only 5'8".
He'd look down on me, I'm 4 inches shorter.
I wouldn't look down on you.
I appreciate that, Dave.
Axie, you're so tiny.
I think that everyone has an equal right to be as stupid as they want to be.
I prefer the term vertically challenged.
Yeah, I'll bet you do.
If it makes you feel better, I'm kind of horizontally challenged, but not in the good way.
Are you horizontally gifted?
Yes.
There you go.
My body type is cylindrical.
And it turns out all this means is that he just has really long arms.
No, my arms and legs just kind of like fold up. Yeah, it's tree trunk
Yeah.
thighs.
His arms are longer than they really should be, so it's disproportionately weird.
That's
Ship attack,
actually
roll
not
out.
not even kidding. All right, for one, I don't know about you, but in college, I did at one point roll myself into a human donut and go down 2 flights of stairs. But anyway,
That sounds... I don't doubt that. That's the sad part.
2,
You just roll them home at the end of the night.
2, my arms are actually longer than my
Oh god,
legs.
for some reason now I'm just picturing like an old man pushing Shibbo down a dirt road with a stick.
Yeah.
'Cause he's just curled up in a donut.
Well,
Right,
forget
Jay, we played hoop and stick.
he got too drunk at the bar. Time to roll him home.
You kids just don't understand.
You don't know the fun you can have with a hoop and a stick?
Evie says you don't have to, but you can. You see, though, I don't really All judgment is self-judgment, right?
Zach Attack says on his last computer he installed Mist, which bound itself to System 32, and he had no way of getting rid of it. How the hell does that happen?
The feature. It's because he installed it in the C root directory, and then if it uninstalls, it'll format his computer, calling it.
That sounds
Mist is
problematic.
good, but not that good.
Oh yeah, no. So I found out when I went to get a suit back from my my 20th birthday party, or 20th birthday rather. I treated myself to getting a nice suit, and I got measured. And the dude took my measurements like 3 times, and I said, "What's going on?" And he said, "Your arms are longer than your legs, apparently by like 2 inches." So it's weird, but it also means
Monkey boy!
I have a little over a 9-foot reach apparently, which is hilarious.
Slender Man.
No.
Yo,
Plus, there is
9-foot
the wrong
reach,
adjective.
that'll be really useful for all those sports you like to play.
You know, like
I will have
Rocket
you
League.
know- I will have you know I am a competitive masturbator.
Yeah, you can masturbate people up to 9 feet away, damn.
Exactly. No, you see what's going on there? Sorry, 9-foot vertical reach.
9
Alright,
foot
I don't wanna
fap
fucking-
radius. Oh, my bad.
Okay, now we've got to clarify.
Oh, so you
Vertical,
can
not
you can
horizontal.
work giants that are up to like 11 feet tall.
Yeah.
That's what he did in Skyrim all the time. He
Yeah.
walked into the giants. Here, let me help you with that.
Look, I don't question your Skyrim mods.
So I'm
Don't
not
you
really
go question.
Your
sure
club's
what-
looking a little lonely.
Not really sure what he means here, but Guru says that Shibo is Lucy.
I'm not sure if that's a typo for Lucky or if he's saying I'm a. I don't know, man.
No, he,
maybe like-
he confirmed it in the Infinite Couch.
Yeah, Lucy. All right, I don't fucking know
Yeah,
what that
maybe
means.
he
but
He
alright.
means
guess
your
I'm
name
calling you
is
Lucy
now
from now
Lucy.
on?
Do you
Maybe
mean-
he means that you like to pull footballs out from in front of people?
Yo, this
Shiva,
Carno
are
is
you
going
in the
to town
sky,
on a
and do you have
turkey.
diamonds?
I'm not sure. Do you mean I'm? Wasn't that a movie with like Scarlett Johansson where she turned into a USB stick? Are you implying I'm some sort of astral USB stick? Because I'd be alright with that.
Shibo, plug him in.
And Devin, remember when you were saying that we needed more of this every week? That it
Yes.
wasn't enough of a clusterfuck?
No, it's definitely not.
You're
Because we need us, interrupting you trying to play like something serious single player like Fallout.
That's what I'm saying. Like this is all good because I'm picking up rocks, but I can imagine trying to like talk about Fallout lore. Shibo's like, I can jack off a giant. I'm like, oh yeah, like I was saying.
Or you're in the middle of like a really important quest line, something really, touching is happening, and just like jerking off giants.
Exactly.
You want to see my legendary glowing death claw? That's what I call righty.
I've got a glowing one for you.
That's horrifying. See a doctor. Fuck a glow stick,
Sometimes
Jesus.
Guru logs in and then just dies a bunch of times and then logs out. I don't know.
Seems like what he's going for right now. I don't know.
It's like avant-garde as fuck.
Maybe he's just trying to remind us that we are in fact mortal.
I mean, I'd totally be down with talking Fallout lore, because, I mean, I've been playing the shit out of Fallout 4 and desperate to talk to people.
No, I'll be
about
real. Like, I'll be honest. I have a great time on Saturday, but I hate guest streams. That's why.
Wow.
That's why I do it like one day a week because I still love doing them, but it's like, for like real talk. Like when I turn on like a goon stream or whatever, and they have like 50 people in there, I'm like, please, like. But that's just my opinion, you know.
No,
I totally agree.
I dig that honestly. Like
That's
like when they got like Smite especially when Smite's got like Catsworth and like Maddie and like
See, I hate
other
it.
people. They
like
play off
ruins
each other
it for
really
me.
well, and I enjoy that. I don't know. Different
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Like everybody's got their own particular little.
Dildosaurus.
Oh, okay. So Guru was referring to me potentially being that one